Good evening. We'd like to welcome you and call to order the Village of Morton Planning Commission meeting for September 23rd, 2013. I ask that the first order of business be called to roll.
Westlake?
Yes.
Here.
Smock?
Yes.
Zobrist?
Here.
Ritterbusch?
Yes.
Ryan?
Yes.
Nepp? Yes. Keach?
Here.
Farrell? And Elam. Thank you. We have a quorum.
Excellent. Thank you. The next order of business is approval of meeting minutes from August 26, 2013. The minutes were provided in your agenda for this meeting. Does anybody have any questions or comments or changes?
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes as presented.
Is there a second?
Second.
A motion has been made and second that we approve the minutes as they were published. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay. The meeting minutes are approved as they were published. The next item is the public hearing section, and we don't have anyone here tonight. Maybe, does anybody need an explanation? We're good. And the first item in our public hearing section is the addition of territory to the Village of Morton Enterprise Zone. Roger, could you provide us with a brief overview of?
Sure. We have to hold a public hearing in order to expand the current boundaries of our enterprise zone. So the map on the left is the enterprise zone as it exists now. This was an area that we did in 2011. So now these areas that you see in this kind of orange color are the properties that we're looking to put into the enterprise zone now. There's some potential projects on some of those. And we've filed our paperwork with the Illinois Department of Agriculture, and they're okay with it. So this is kind of the next step in the process. Will be to send a transcript of this meeting along with our application to the Illinois Department of Revenue.
So how do we determine when something is added to the enterprise zone or
Well,
left off?
our enterprise zone was set up in 1986, and nothing had changed on it until 2 years ago when we added the area around Gold's Gym.
Okay.
They basically took all of the contiguous property that's either zoned industrial or B1, 2, or 3 and put it into the enterprise zone.
Okay.
There's just a few isolated places of commercial property that's not in the enterprise zone. Well, then, this area here, for example, is an area that wasn't even in the village prior. Now it's been annexed in, and that holds true with some of these other properties that are now in the village that weren't currently in the village. So hopefully we get some prospects that land on those sites and have other businesses in town.
Okay. Does anyone have any other questions for Roger or any comments? If not, is there anybody like to make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we approve the revised enterprise zone map, adding the new territories.
I'll second.
If there's no further discussion, I ask that the clerk call roll.
Keach?
Yes.
Nepp? Yes. Ryan?
Yes.
Ritterbusch?
Yes.
Smock?
Yes.
Westlake?
Yes.
Zobrist?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, the petition has been approved by the commission and now will be passed to the village board for final approval. Let's see, the next item is item number 4, other business. Mr. Keach.
I don't have anything to present tonight.
Okay.
I think Mr. Farrell may have, but he's sick today.
Okay.
So,
Need a motion to continue?
Yep.
So move.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just one comment. would it be helpful at all, it would, for you in making a determination on these living units in terms of how big they would have to be, if we had any input from anybody? Steve had mentioned that to me and wanted me to relay that to you this evening, that I think there's maybe 2 potential developers that have approached him, and I don't know if it would be good maybe to have those 2 people come and maybe share with you what it is maybe they would like to do.
Come to the Plan Commission?
Mm-hmm. And before we would make a,
I think that'd be great. It's part of the public hearing process.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
well, I will see what I can do between now and the next month and see if we can get them here.
Okay.
That would be really good, because I think it's hard to, I mean, we've talked a little bit about this mixed use for quite some time, and I know there's some differing opinions on both sides, and it's hard, like, personally for me to understand where the need is, and I think that would be very helpful for a developer that has that need or wants to have that done. Okay. Is there any other discussion or comments anyone would like to make? Okay. Do we have a motion to continue at our next meeting?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Okay, so we will continue that as part of our October meeting.
Need to vote on that.
Oh, roll call for,
Neb,
Yes?
Ryan,
yes.
Keach,
Yes.
Ritterbusch,
Yes.
Smock,
Yes.
Westlake,
Yes.
and Zober.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so it has been approved that we continue with our next meeting. Next section is Roger, do you have any questions tonight, or any comments?
No, said all I need to say.
Okay, excellent. Mr. Newhouse is on vacation, I think, this week. Now, so if there's no other comments, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I'll second.
Excellent. Motion made, and there's a second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Excellent. Thank you.